Hello. On Friday, after finishing my lecture, some of students come to my office and they asked me that how we can apply for U.S. Fulbright scholarship. Although I explained them the main steps, but then thought that why not share on my YouTube channel, and maybe it will help someone that what's the procedure and what type of documents are needed, and when this scholarship is advertised, and how important is this scholarship, and like what is the amount of the scholarship, and for how long is this scholarship. There are so many questions about this scholarship. So, due to shortage of time, I told my students briefly the main steps, but steps they can find even on the US educational website because all information is there. But I try to encourage them that you should try. You should, as I emphasize, that you must try there because US Fulbright scholarship is one of the top prestigious scholarships and the highly paid scholarships for 5 years in the US universities. But how can someone apply for this scholarship is that there are few steps, and these steps to be prepared already, and all these documents that's need in these steps should be prepared in stepwise procedure. That, like, first of all, uh, needs planning for this scholarship. That, like, someone will be very lucky that to say, oh, I'm applying for Fulbright scholarship, in couple of months he will win this scholarship. I don't think so, because this scholarship need some planning as well as preparation. And how is that possible? So I will suggest to BA students, when they are students during their BS program, they should start planning for this scholarship, and they should get ready all the required documents for this scholarship. And for master students, my suggestions are that during master studies they should get ready for this scholarship and prepare all the required documents for this scholarship. What type of documents needed for this scholarship? So before going in that detail, I wanna just say about the timing of this scholarship. Fulbright is American government scholarship and is for all nationalities, and this scholarship is advertised once a year, and US Educational Council is dealing this scholarship, and this scholarship is the mostly high paid scholarship, and is for 5 years for PhD. And what is the amount of this scholarship? So I'm not exact sure about the figure of this scholarship, but I need to check this. But it's the most highly prestigious scholarship in the world. Okay, what type of preparation pre-requirements this scholarship is that students should get ready for that? So first of all, for international students, the two main things that this scholarship needed is that the students will have the minimum criteria, like for master is BS and for PhD is master. These are the qualifications. And in BS degree and the last degree, I mean, like, if someone going for master, so should be very good grades in BS, and if someone is for PhD, so should be very good grades in master degree. Okay, besides that, two very important conditions of this scholarship is that you have a GRE international exam already been given, the GRE international exam. So GRE international exams are two types. One is known as GRE journal GRE exam. That's a journal exam, not like subject based. And in that journal exam, there are three sections. One is known as journal mathematics, another is known as qualitative, and the third is English section. So these three sections are in GRE journal. And another type of GRE exam is GRE subject. For example, if someone is from physics, so will appear in the GRE subject exam. But generally, the Fulbright scholarship is asking for GRE journal, and that's if someone university has the criteria that student should also have a GRE subject or GRE journal. That it depends, should be check in detail on university website what and on Fulbright scholarship website, but GRE journal is compulsory. Another big criteria for international student is TOEFL, that someone have already passed TOEFL exam, and GRE journal and TOEFL exams results are valid for 2 years if it's not extended now, because I'm talking about last year. So if it's not extended now, so that's for 2 year. So what I'm trying to say is that the timing is once a year. This scholarship, like rotation of this scholarship, is once a year, and the main condition for this scholarship is GRE journal, international GRE international journal, and TOEFL, these two, and good grades in for master in BS and for PhD in master degree. These, and besides that, like for university admission, they also need some other things, like maybe the university and the professor will ask you for research proposal, and maybe university is asking for some reference letters when applying for that. Okay, so there are two things. One is university admission and another is Fulbright scholarship. So both are different things, because Fulbright scholarship is awarded by the Fulbright scheme of the US government, and university scholarship is like university scholarship. So both are different things. If someone has Fulbright scholarship, so this doesn't mean that he has already been like admission is secured. Yes, admission is easy, that's not then that a hard problem, but is first you need to secure Fulbright funding, and after that need to apply for admission in university. So, and in that, after both of these things, when you have all these, like university admission, Fulbright scholarship, then can apply for visa and the rest of the things. So in today's video, this was a brief video about Fulbright scholarship, but for GRE international, the students need to get ready because that's not that simple exam. And for TOEFL, if someone English is not as a very good, like maybe some English is as a second language, so then it also need preparation. So as I said before, that why this type of scholarship needs some planning is that in BS the student should also invest some time in getting ready for GRE international and getting ready for TOEFL exam. And for master is the same, like in master degree, students should also invest good time in preparation for GRE international and TOEFL exams. When someone is ready in both of them, so can go for booking exam and then can go ahead. And when someone have Fulbright scholarship, so admission is not that much a problem, because in higher studies, is in master or either in PhD, the most important thing is funding, like who will fund and who will support for your studies. So if someone have funding and scholarship, then hopefully the professor and university will not be any issue in admitting that students. So this is enough for today, and hopefully we'll talk about this topic more in detail in some other videos. Okay, bye bye.